Hello, young lords and learners. Welcome to this session. I am going to talk about Tagore's art of characterization in Chitra. Chitra is one of the great plays of Rabindranath Tagore, a versatile genius, a Nobel Prize winner. Tagore has a rich art of characterization in Chitra as well as in his other plays. The most important thing in Chitra is that the characters such as Chitra, Arjuna, Madan, Basant grow and evolve slowly and slowly. The characters in the plays of Rabindranath Tagore are not static, rather, they are dynamic. They have growth and development in their characterization slowly and slowly. Chitra has two important traits and characters in her characterization. The one is Chitra as the daughter of the king of Manipur. The second great quality and characteristic in her character in Chitra, we find the womanhood in Chitra. As a girl, she is an obedient daughter of Harshvardhana, king of Manipur. She obeys her father most, like all other heroines of William Shakespeare, such as Rosalind, Miranda, and others. Chitra is the product of more artistic and natural growth and creation. Chitra is not a product of more artistic control or manipulation. They begs for her hand. Arjun says, "You alone are perfect. You are the wealth of the world and end of all poverty, the goal of all efforts, the one woman." But Chitra feels that her acquired beauty is none other than an illusion. So she cried out, Arjun, alas, it is not I, Arjun, it is the deceit of a god. Go, my hero, not falsehood offers, not your great heart to an illusion. She is fully conscious that her acquired beauty would last soon and vanish. So she thinks deeply that in the well nigh impossible for her to keep her disguise, and she prefers to accept the bad truths sooner than the false happiness. There is another aspect of Chitra's personality as well. The illusion of falsehood is unveiled, and Chitra, the playmate of Arjun's knight, appears as the helpmate of the day, showing her true self. She says, the self that I freely being is the heart of a woman. Here have all pains and joys gathered. If the flower service is finished, my master accepts this as your servant for the days to come. As such, Chitra becomes mature after her loss of beauty, but she gains a practical experience. She has the courage to serve his husband, though she is not matched to him. The feminine charm or the feminine charm she has acquired after the experience makes her the mother throned on the fitness of golden Arjun. Arjun accepts her when she tells a remarkable line. Beside, my life is full. This line of Chitra shows her mellowness of mind and heart. Besides, in Rabindranath Tagore's works, we come across the mythical, historical, religious, social, realistic, and romantic characters placed in search of his dramatic short stories and novels. He represents them as facing typical Indian problems and delves deep into their hearts with his keen physiological insight and lays bare high emotions that runs counter in their hearts. Then Chitra is not a woman who nourishes her despair in lonely silence. She is no goddess to be worshipped. Once she says, in the path of danger, and then you will know my true self. So, in this way, Chitra's character is as cold as a man. To conclude, in Tagore's works, the characters evolve, develop, and grow slow and slow. Thanks.